You grappled really honestly with a lot of trends in the world from which A, we are not immune, and to which B, there is no easy answer. I feel like you are in a pretty dark place in terms of where the world is going and where we are.
Well, I put it this way, Rachel. Look, when I peeled myself up off the ground after the 2016 election, I kind of went abroad looking for answers. Sometimes you can see more clearly what's happening here abroad. And the starting point for me really was I was talking to a Hungarian opposition figure. And I asked him, how has your country gone from being a democracy to a single-party autocracy basically in a decade? And he said to me, well, it's quite simple. Viktor Orban, our prime minister, was elected on a right-wing populist backlash financial crisis, hacked the courts with right-wing judges, reviewed the parliamentary districts to favor his party, changed voting laws to make it easier for his supporters to vote, enriched some cronies on the outside who bought up the media, created a right-wing media machine that supported Viktor Orban, and wrapped it all up in a nationalist bow of us versus them. Us is the real Hungarians, them is immigrants, Muslims, liberal elites, George Soros. And he's talking, and I'm thinking, well, he could be describing what's happened in America over the last decade with the Republican Party. And oh, by the way, Viktor Orban, he got that playbook from Vladimir Putin. And I think what I needed to reckon with as someone who is in a position of power, honestly, is if I could talk to people like Alexei Navalny, talk to people like Hong Kong protesters, that Hungarian opposition, I had to wrestle with how would America become part of this trend, and what have we done to contribute to it, but also what could we do to get out of it. And I did find some hope in all those progressive movements that I alluded to, particularly young people stepping forward, that actually there's a pushback here. There's a chance to steer the pendulum back in the other direction. But I was going to be honest, that's not preordained in any way.